In order to install Joomla, you're going to need the install package for Joomla 2.5 or the quick start package from inandhour.com. You're also going to need a hosting environment capable of PHP and MySQL to install it. Now, if you're not using the In An Hour Quick Start package, you're going to need to download Joomla. Go to joomla.org. From this main page, you can go to the download menu and click on the 2.5 full package, or you can click on the download button and then click on the zip next to the 2.56 full package. Once downloaded, go to the folder that contains the packages that you've downloaded. As you can see here, I've got both the standard Joomla install package as well as the In An Hour Quick Start package. Either one that you're going to use, you need to unzip the file so you get one of these folders. I'm going to use the basic Joomla package just for this demo. Once you've downloaded and extracted the package, go into the folder to reveal all the files. You're then going to want to go to your FTP program to connect to your web server so you can upload the files. Once you've connected, simply select all the files, drag and drop them to your FTP server, and they will begin uploading. Depending on your connection speed, this process could take a while. Once the files are uploaded, go to your web browser and navigate to your domain or IP address. Once there, you should be prompted with the Joomla installation screen as you can see here. Select your language and click on Next. Once you've clicked on Next, make sure it says Yes in green next to all of these. If not, you may run into some problems. These top ones here are the ones that really need to be set to Yes, or the ones down below here are just recommended settings. If you're having any problems with the ones up here and you're unsure of how to fix it, contact your hosting support and they'll be able to help you through it. Once you've confirmed everything's okay, click on Next. You're presented with the GNU General Public License, and you can read through it at your own will and click Next. Once at the database stage, you need to make sure you've already created your database with your hosting environment and created a user and given it permissions to access that database. Now, unfortunately, I can't tell you how to do that here because different hosting environments provide different ways to do this. However, you should be able to find a quick tutorial through your hosting provider's support pages. In the database configurations, you want to make sure your database type is set to MySQLi. Your host name is most likely going to be localhost. If it's not, you're going to want to contact your hosting provider to find out what that host name is. You'll know if it's correct or not once we click on Next and you get an error. Provide the username to connect to your database. In my case, it's root. Enter your password and enter your database name. The table prefix is randomly generated. If you'd like to change this to something else, go ahead and do so. But unless you're familiar with MySQL, I recommend leaving this as is. Since we don't have any old databases, we don't really need to change this backup or remove option. Once we're done, we're going to go up and click Next. When you get to the FTP configuration, you can see here that it's optional. Most users can skip this step. However, if you run into problems during installation, you might want to come back here and fill out your FTP information. We're just going to click Next. This is where we're going to give our site a name. If you'd like, you can click on Advanced Settings and set your meta description, meta keywords, and turn the site offline right away. I'm just going to leave these blank and close that back up. I'm going to enter your email address. You also get to select your admin username. By default, this is populated with admin. I recommend changing this as a security precaution because admin is one of the common terms used for an administrator. If left as admin, hackers may be able to gain access more easily than if you changed it. I'm going to change mine to Home Builder. Give it a password, confirm your password. Now, if you selected to download and install the In An Hour Quick Start package, make sure you click Install Sample Data Now. If you're not using the Quick Start package, don't install the sample data and simply click Next. That's it. Joomla is now installed. As you can see, it wants you to remove the installation folder completely and provides a button to do so. It won't actually let you visit the site or administrator side until you do this, so we're going to click that now. Once that's done, you can click on Administrator and get started.